Hello everyone, welcome back, and I have my candle and wax melt empties for May, and I did get through about 7 candles and a pile of wax melts. And right now I am burning, and I actually do have one of these left. This is Project Art by Nest Fragrances, and these came out quite a few years ago, and they disappeared for a few years, and they came back into the discount stores like TJ Maxx and Winners. And oh, I just blew out one of the flames. I just love these. I think this is my last mint leaves and lime, and I think I have another lavender left, but oh my gosh, these were the best candles. They were 2-wick, beautiful burn on them, clean burn, good throw. This is just filling up the kitchen. I just absolutely love this one, and I kept saving it and saving it. I don't want to run out of this one, but I mean, I'm not enjoying it if it's collecting dust, but oh my gosh, it's just a beautiful, beautiful scent. All right, so I'll start with the candles, and this is from Bath & Body Works, and this is the Chocolate Banana Mudslide. So I accidentally picked up 3 of these instead of just 2. So I thought I would burn through one of them. Now this is kind of one of those fragrances that I would prefer in the fall, like cooler weather, because bakery scents for me, I love bakery scents, but they're just kind of heavy for me in the hot weather. But yeah, this one, probably if you ask 100 people about this scent, you get about 100 different answers. On cold, I got a beautiful blend of chocolate and banana. And I found that when it was burning, the banana kind of receded, and I didn't really pick up as much banana as I was hoping to. Now the chocolate is not an in-your-face chocolate. When I go down south, I usually order a grasshopper, which is a drink that blends chocolate and mint. And sometimes if I don't guzzle it right away and it's just kind of sitting there and the ice is melted, you kind of get that diluted, watery chocolate kind of scent, and that's what kind of I picked up with this. It's definitely a much more subtle chocolate scent than a lot. I would have preferred if it was a stronger chocolate and that the banana stayed out in the forefront along with the chocolate. But it wasn't a bad scent. I had a very good burn with it. It was probably a little, it was stronger than a medium throw. I would say about a 7 out of 10 with this one. But yeah, it's if you don't like really strong chocolate scents, I found this one really kind of diluted, I guess you could say, when it was melting. I really wish the banana was a little bit stronger than this one. I did enjoy it. I just wish it was a little stronger in both the chocolate and the banana. Yeah, that chocolate just seemed a little diluted, I guess is the best word. Alrighty, and then this is Yankee Candles Lemon Lavender, and this is a classic scent. This one was poured in 2016. This one is always strong in pretty well any form. Oh, and speaking of Yankee, so they had a family and friends sale. So it was basically 40 to 50% off everything in the store, and I was all excited, and I thought, well, I better check because all the Ontario stores have closed except for London and I think another area. And yeah, sure enough, our Yankee closed. So we have no more Yankee here in London, which is very disappointing. I could order online, but I've done that before we had our physical store, and by the time you get shipping and duties and everything, it's just not worth it. But anyway, I still have plenty of Yankee candles and wax melts and scent cups left to last me for a while. But still, it's still disappointing. And they gave you no heads up either. They didn't, you know, send out an email saying, hey, listen, we're closing. Nothing like that, which is ridiculous. But anyway, all right, I digress. Anyway, lemon lavender, yes, very strong in any form. Just a beautiful, bright combination of the lemon and the lavender is just, it's probably the best lemon lavender combination that I have smelled from any company. So I think I do have some scent cups left of this one, but yeah, I'm going to really miss this one. And it was, like I said, it was a very, very strong throw, and even though you see some wax, actually this is just from trying to scoop out the wax that was left over there, but yeah, really good throw. And then another Yankee, this is in Sage, and this is a 3-wick. This was poured in 2015, and this is a very strong herbal scent, and I love my herbal scents, especially in the spring. So when I had the windows open and everything and airing out the place after the winter, this one was so good and refreshing, but you do have to like your herbal scents. But yeah, this one I did have to foil it a couple times and cotton ball it a couple times. I haven't tried their new 3-wick tumblers that they have out now. Well, I guess I won't be. But not all their 3-wick tumblers have issues with the burn. I've had some that burned quite well, but this one I just had issues with. And then this is Linen and Lavender by Bath & Body Works, and this was such a pretty scent. It was laundry and it was also lavender, but it was not an overly herbal lavender. It was more like a perfumey lavender, and it blended quite nice with the laundry scent. Yeah, it was really, really nice, and don't remember having issues with the burn. It was a strong throw. It was very soothing, very pretty scent. And this is Eucalyptus Rain by Bath & Body Works also. And this has eucalyptus, spearmint leaves, and fresh spring rain. But it's nothing like their eucalyptus, mint and eucalyptus from the aromatherapy line. That will drain out your sinuses. This is much more gentle with the watery rain note in there. So yeah, it was much more subtle than the mint and eucalyptus. Really pretty scent. Probably 6 or 7 out of 10 with the throw in that one. And this is Ice Blueberry Biscotti by Bath & Body Works. And this is sugar, blueberries, sweet vanilla icing, and almond biscotti. So this is different than blueberry sugar. Blueberry sugar I really like, and it's just basically like they sprinkled some fresh blueberries with sugar, and that's it. You don't get any bakery. But this one you got a hint of bakery with the biscotti. It is a sugary blueberry, but you get a hint of that bakery scent in there also. And yeah, it did fairly well in the kitchen, probably medium in the kitchen. If it was in a smaller room, it would definitely be very strong. And this is Lavender Rose. And French Lavender, Moon Shadow, Rose Petals, and Cashmere Musk. So this lavender, it was more of a perfumey, musky kind of scent. It was really nice blend of the lavender and rose. It was very, very strong. I've had this in my bedroom, and boy, it was strong. And it did get a little bit brown, the wax, but I didn't get a smoky scent from it. Though, yeah, it looks like swamp water when it was burning there. But, yeah, it was just a very musky, soft lavender rose, not overly herbal. But, boy, this one was strong. All right, so that is it for the candles. And then, wax melt wise, oh, I dug this one up, the sugared lavender twist. Everyone just really loves this one. It's not a herbal lavender, it's a sugary soft lavender, and yeah, this one is really, really good. And this is Sensationals Linen Closet. Now this one has been sitting around forever. It was actually, the wax was turning kind of this brownish color, but it didn't affect the throw at all. Still had a very good throw. I only had to use like 1 cube in the bathroom, and that was plenty. But really a nice, fresh, brisk laundry scent. And this is True North. This is their Canadian line, and it's called True North. And I love the labels on here. Fellow enjoying the Northern Light. Oh, got a little piece left in here. So this one, it reminded me of Bergamot Waters by Bath and Body Works. Very similar to that, kind of that very watery, kind of verging a little bit on the clone-y side, but not an obnoxious clone. But it's kind of like that bergamot water, so very aquatic, watery note to it. But this one had a little bit of a perfumey, fruity note, but it was in the background, but just enough to kind of tame out that bergamot scent. This only had about a medium throw. I was hoping it was a bit stronger. I did have it in my bedroom. I will try a different room because I do have a backup of this one. But if you do like bergamot water and with a little bit of an added fruity scent, this one is really quite nice. And this is Berry of Paradise by Scentsy. And this is, of course, a fruity scent. Oh, it smells like jam in here. Oh, it's so good. Really, I don't get much more than just those yummy little berries. I think there's supposed to be a floral note in here, which comes out a little bit when it's burning, but I get mostly that kind of fresh berry. But this one was light. I tried it in a couple of rooms, and I found it really light. So I don't think I would repurchase because I just didn't find it quite strong enough. But it is a really nice scent if you do like that berry floral blend. This is Water Garden by Yankee Candle in the centerpiece. And this is a floral aquatic scent, a very soft spotlight kind of scent. I did find it light though. I put it in my bedroom, and yeah, it probably filled up about half the bedroom, but not too much more. So it was a light scent, but it was just a gorgeous watery floral scent. And this is Sea Salt and Avocado by Scentsy. And I think they're bringing back my bar sale, starts June 1st. So I do have my list going. Now, this is the second Sea Salt and Avocado I've gone through, and it is just a really lovely greenery scent. But now, I don't know, maybe it's just me. I've gone through 2 packs now, and I just find the throw light. I did put in Julian's bathroom, and if you can kind of make it out in there, then it's a light throw. So I don't know, I found this a light throw. Some people say it's a very strong throw for them, but I just find it kind of light. You don't get a lot like a sea salt. It's just more of a really fresh but soft greenery scent. But yeah, I don't know, I just found that one a bit light. This is Grease Getaway from the Bon Voyage line from Sensationals. And this is so fresh. Like on cold, it's very zingy. It'll wake you up. Like, whoo, okay. It softens up a bit when it is melting. Now I melted this earlier in the month. I didn't get, there's a little bit of the sea salt, but not too much. It's just very fresh, clean, watery, perfect for when I just open up the windows to air out the house. So yeah, it's just very fresh and very clean. Another Scentsy is Pineapple Mint from Life's a Garden Wax Collection. Didn't have a lot of luck with this particular line, the Life's a Garden. I found them all fairly light. This Pineapple Mint, it was so light I could barely even make it out, even standing like a foot or two away. I'm not usually into pineapple scents anyhow. You definitely get the pineapple. The mint I can smell on cold, but when it was melting I could not pick out the mint. It was just super, super light. This is Camellia Blossom by Yankee in the centerpiece. I can't remember, this was quite early in the month and my memory doesn't go too far. But it was a really, got the haunted wax melt here. It was a very soft, very pretty floral, but it was on the lighter side. And this is Easter Basket by Yankee Candle in the centerpiece. This has little chocolate bunnies in that on it, but it did not have a chocolate scent. It was a very sharp greenery scent. But I do like my greenery scent, so I did enjoy that one. This is Sunset Creek Azalea by Better Homes and Gardens. Now, normally I don't like those really sharp, astringent kind of florals, but for some reason this one kind of grew on me. It took me all month to get through it because I only had to use 1 cube at a time because it's very, very strong. This is, like, I like florals that have like a sugary note or a woodsy note. This one had a greenery note, so I guess that's what saved it because I do like my greenery notes. But yeah, just 1 cube did it. But yeah, it's a very sharp, heavy kind of floral. Very bright, but it just had enough of that greenery note in there that I did like that one. This is Sensationals Red and White Roll from the Canadian themed line. And oh my gosh, if you like strawberry, this is so good. I only had to use 1 cube at a time of this one too. Sometimes I put 2 in the kitchen and I could smell it upstairs. This is so strong, and you get the strawberry, you get that vanilla cake kind of scent in there also, but it's just a beautiful, wonderful strawberry scent. Oh, I just loved it. I did get some backups of this one. And this is Emerald Lake by Sensationals. Just a beautiful picture. Now this one, is this the one? I think this is the one that was quite cologne-y. Yeah, it was. Yeah, this one was just too cologne-y. Like on cold, I thought, you know, it is cologne-y, but it's really tamed down with that aquatic note. But man, the cologne-y scent really came out when it was burning. Super strong. I had to use 1 cube at a time, but it was just too cologne-y for me, and it wasn't my favorite cologne scent, so I wouldn't repurchase that one. One that I definitely would repurchase is Sensationals Bon Voyage line, the Bahamas Beaches. And I'm just finishing this up in the bathroom now, and oh my gosh, it is so, so good. It is very strong, very long lasting. I use the 8-hour President's Choice Tealight, and actually, let me see here. There's some areas, if I have a wax melt that's a bit light, I will use a Tealight warmer, and that usually kind of oofs it up a little bit there. And in my bathroom, just the small counter, I prefer using the Tealight warmer. And I use these President's Choice. Now, President's Choice, if you're Canadian, you're probably familiar with President's Choice. They make every product under the sun, from laundry detergent to clothes and everything in between. But these are the unscented 8-hour Tealights. And you get a pack of 50. I usually wait there until they're on sale. Sometimes I can get them for like $8 for 50. And of course they last 8 hours, so you're not switching them out all the time, but I really, really like this brand. Anyway, I think I just popped in this morning the 4th 8-hour Tealight in there. So this, I just put 1 cube in the bathroom, and yeah, it lasts probably getting close to 32 hours now. It just keeps going and going and going. So if you put 2 in a big room, you'd have no problem smelling this one. It is a beautiful, it's not a tropical fruity scent like not so much just straight up like pineapple and coconut, that sort of thing. There's a floral in there, a very sweet sugary floral mixed with all these like berries and tropical fruit, and oh, it's just so good. It's so good. In that perfumey note, oh, I just really, really enjoyed this one. So definitely getting some backups of that one. And an oldie but a goodie. I wish Sensationals would bring back some of these. This is Sensationals Himalayan Pink Salt. And I do have like 3 or 4 backups of this one. And thank goodness I did, because I can't find it anymore. But this is a true summer scent. Like, this screams summer. It's very soft, but it's heavy. It's a little bit perfumey. It's beachy without smelling too much like sunscreen. It's one of those you just have to kind of smell. But oh my gosh, I love this one. And again, you don't need maybe 1 or 2 cubes and it will fill up a room. This just screams summer for me. This is Sensationals Wax Melt Single. And this is in Life's a Breeze. And actually, whoops, I usually cut these in half, depending on whether it's a strong scent or not. This one I had melted previously in a bedroom and I found it light. So I put a whole cube in the office back here. And it did fill it up, but it wasn't overwhelming. You knew it was there. So it was on the lighter side, a little bit clone-y, kind of that, well, it was clone-y, that fresh sea salt kind of vibe, but it really softened up when it was melting, and it wasn't in your face or anything like that. And this is Scentsy's Love Story. Now this one was at the beginning of the month too. I think this one was the one, was there chocolate in the description? I can't remember now, but I don't get chocolate anyhow. See, it's a little bit light. Oh, I can't remember now. But it was very soft. I remember it being very soft, very pretty, though I got a light kind of throw from it. Yeah, it's just definitely kind of a very soft, gentle, perfumey note. And this is Strawberry Rose from Scentsy. Again, this one was, it wasn't an authentic kind of strawberry scent, but I mean, you knew it was strawberry. The rose was in the background though. I definitely got more of a very soft, perfumey kind of strawberry. And that was about a medium throw. So that's it. That is what I am got through in May. So I did better getting through my wax melts. I still have quite a few. But yeah, Scentsy has some really amazing summer scents coming out that I'm really looking forward to picking up and that. So that'll be tomorrow that I'll be doing some ordering, and yeah, so I'll continue to try to get through some more of these wax melts, and I hope everyone's doing well. Take care of each other, give your loved ones a hug and kiss, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.